Oh, God! Whoa!
This place is crazy.
This is good practice.
Oh, this leads to absolutely nowhere.
Hey everybody, Basket here. This is the Pipe Dream server. This is my first actual episode that isn't just a live stream. I did some work on my house. If you watch my live streams, you already know a little bit about it. Right now I just have a bunch of temporary stuff up here. Do I know where the cows are now? No way. Nopers. So this is just some temporary stuff up here. I cleared out. This used to be just a one deep lake, so I made it deeper. And then I have I changed all this to gravel, and this is a blue glass roof on it. And then if you come over to this pillar here on the bridge, you can come inside here. This is somebody left me a happy, oh, it doesn't really show, but happy Turkey Day. You go down here, and then this is the first floor. And then I have a second floor down here that I haven't really built yet. But so up here is the first floor, and this is what I want to show you before I clean it up. So this is my smelter setup. It's cool. It's highly inefficient in terms of the materials it took to actually make it, but that's kind of how I roll. So the idea is you put stuff in here, and then it cooks, and then it comes out over here, and then you put the lava buckets in here as fuel. So this is the front of it, and then this is going to be all covered up. But let's head in the back. So when you put in the fuel, I'm sorry, when you put in the I can't really see it, but when you put the input in, it comes through and empties into here, which sends it all the way up into a row you can't see from here. So it sends it up into this row here. So it's actually going to fill up this guy first, and then fill up this hopper first before it'll actually come into these ones. So that's kind of slightly inefficient. It's only going to use these. If you just dump a whole bunch of stuff in here, it'll fill all this up first before it will actually fill up these. Or if you want, you can. These are going to be visible, so you could just manually plop stuff in. And then the lava buckets are the opposite, where it'll actually they'll come in here, and they'll first fill up this whole hopper, which is the second thing or the third thing that actually gets burnt. So it's kind of anyway. So this will fill up, and then this will fill up, and this will fill up, and then it'll start filling up these. And so then, assuming you have enough lava buckets in the system, then it'll actually work where this lava bucket will be used first because that's the first thing that gets cooked, and then there'll be one right here. It'll just drop right in. So it kind of works. And then when it's all done, everything comes across, goes into here, and then shoots up through item elevator into here because I wanted to have it all level. So there's some extra item elevators that you could just have an output chest right here, but that's no fun. So it's on that level. Let me put back in the these guys, and here. So this is the front of it, and then this I might clean up a little bit too, because I would like it so that you can't see like the torch back there. So if I get rid of that torch, and I might as well kind of fill this in. I can leave that the way it is, but I'm going to fill all this in. And this. And then I can still walk under here, so I will go ahead and fill that in. Okay, good. And then you can see around this guy, so I will open this up a little bit just so I can kind of get around, but put torch here. We'll just cover up the back just so that, because you can kind of see through the hoppers a little bit, or actually here not really, but just around the chests. And I'd rather not let any light through. So we'll cover that up, and we will cover that up. So now let's take a look out here. So you can still kind of see in there, but that spot that's occupied right now by a hopper. So there's not a lot I can do about that, but it looks pretty good. So you can access, oops, you can access this chest up here. This is where you put in all your lava buckets, and then cook stuff in here. So let me grab some stuff to cook. Got more to cook upstairs. Let's do that real quick while I'm on camera with you guys. So I think I have... Oh, there's Derp Guru. I thought I heard a splash. I guess I don't have a lot of cobble. I have to mine up some cobble. But we'll take these 2 stacks. And we'll head down here. So, oop, missed. So then, yeah, you just take these guys and you put them in here. And they get sucked through, you know, pretty quickly. And then, so they're already being deposited in here, and because of the way I was explaining that it's kind of inefficient, this thing actually won't get any at all. They're all going to go through this one, which I guess in terms of fuel is efficient, but in terms of speed of cooking, you know, it'd be kind of cool if it actually dropped evenly across these, but since I'm using lava buckets, it might actually be sort of inefficient to do it that way. So this works out. And then the output will come over here when it's done. Yep, so then they're starting to count up here. So I'll just kind of clean this up. I think I'll put these here, and then I might put a door here, perhaps. Or I'll just maybe cover it up, and then I'll just kind of know that's how I get in there. I think that's probably what I'll do. Yeah, so this is the smelter. Let's give it a name. Make a sign real quick. Let's call it the Basket Smelter 2000. So there you go. There is the first part of my base. And then next I'll probably work on moving that stuff down here because it's all just sort of sitting up there. Alrighty. I wanted to give you another base update. I moved the majority. I still have those chests up there, but I moved a bunch of stuff from up there down into here, into the second floor. So down here, I have my bed set up, and I have I'm gonna have this is all gonna be storage chests, and then they're gonna be labeled with different stuff. I'm pretty low on resources here still, so I need to do some branch mining probably and collect some stuff. But I have a little enchanting set up over here with a water source, a couple brewing things, and then my nether wart. And then over here, I have this pumpkin here, so that you can break it. And then as long as this has an air block above it, it'll still grow. So that way it can just be part of the foundation, because it's the main potion. Or at least I don't need to worry about carrots and things like that. The main one is just the healing because we're on UHC mode. So we're gonna put that back in there. And so yeah, so this is my base for now. I'll eventually expand this as I get more supplies, and I can't think of what else I need right now in my base. So this is my base for now, and I think in the next episode we're going to be doing the Ender Dragon and the Stronghold. So looking forward to that. Thanks for watching.